I'm live. I'm live right now. Well, not live. How you doing?
Doing good. And yourself?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
You got a good personality.
Thank you.
Already.
Thank you.
So tell me about yourself.
You probably wouldn't guess, but I'm 48 years old.
No.
Yeah. I came to the streets only because I actually lost my job working at Walgreens, lost my condo, 2 of my cars, then moved to my mom and my sister's house. Wasn't really getting along with them very well, so they kicked me and my husband out.
You from Arizona?
From here, born and raised.
Okay.
Born and raised. Lost my husband 3 years ago to prostate cancer.
Oh, wow.
While we were both
Sorry
out
to
on
hear
the streets. So 16-year marriage, gone. I am with somebody now. I met him about a couple weeks after my fiance passed away. It was weird because when he approached me, he described him to a T, and I didn't have any pictures of him anywhere.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird. But I have 3 kids that are in Vegas, older. The oldest will be 28.
Why they moved to Vegas?
That's where their daddy is at.
Okay.
So dad had a, clear head, shoulder, his head was on, what do they say? Head on the shoulder, whatever.
Yeah.
Family background, always there.
Right.
Mine couldn't be there because they were always working.
Okay.
So I knew that they were going to be very well taken care of, and that's what I needed with my kids, my 3. I did have another one after that, and he's with my sister right now because I don't lie to him. He knows I'm out on the streets. He knows that I do drugs. I would never lie to him.
Okay.
For the fact that if he needed me for something, he knew that I wouldn't talk down to him.
Right.
Or belittle him for any reason at all.
Right.
You don't need to judge anybody. You don't know their background. You don't know the reasons for what they do.
Yeah.
I have degenerative disc disease in my neck. I also have fibromyalgia, arthritis. I have a tumor in my lower back.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, so everything and anything. So I was going through pain management. When pain management goes and reduces your milligrams,
Yeah.
you turn to the streets. And that's what happened when you start buying off of the streets. It's not the same as what you get in the pharmacies.
Right.
So
How long you been out here on these streets?
4.5 years now.
Okay. And then you said you born from it, so I'm pretty sure you got a big family, right?
Family disappears when you really do need them. They really do disappear.
Yeah.
My mom actually passed away last year in
I'm sorry to hear
February,
that.
and I wasn't told about it until April. So it was bad.
You know what I want to say? Like, I'm not even joking when I say this. Like, you like the cleanest homeless person I've ever seen. And all you got on is a hoodie.
Put it this way. Gators and what? Out of both tunnels that we stay back and forth to go back and forth to like bus stops, and me and my fiance are the only ones who own a broom. Everybody comes to borrow the broom, but I have to sweep wherever I'm at.
Yeah.
And I literally will scrub the ground with bleacher Ajax, and you can go ask anybody. And we're the only couple that you will meet that will not steal from you.
Yeah.
We won't go through your things. If you ask us to watch it, we'll watch it. Our things will get stolen, but we will still hold on to your stuff.
Right.
I had a whole entire cart of my belongings stolen a couple weeks ago, and it broke my heart that my Nikes were on that cart that he had got me.
Oh, wow.
Living on the streets, you don't get a whole lot, and he came across those shoes when he was at work. And I was so excited because they actually fit me. But every time I wore them, I got attention, so I was afraid to wear them. So I would hide them.
Right.
Well, I guess when I was asleep and I had a fever that night, somebody got onto my wheelchair and they took it. Because every now and then I am stuck in a wheelchair. I do have ulcerative cellulitis on my leg.
Okay.
I've had it for 10 months and I've gone to 8 different hospitals and urgent cares. And as soon as they find out that you live on the streets or you do street narcotics, they turn. They won't help you.
So this how you supposed to look. If you gonna be home, this how you gotta look. Like that, like
These are all my teeth.
Yeah, right,
I do brush them. Every single one of my bags have a toothbrush. People laugh at me for that because you know what? Yeah, I smoke meth and I do my blues and all of this stuff, but I have to take care of my teeth. I don't know. Those are my thing, you know? That's the first thing that I look at a person, too, you know?
Yeah.
Are their teeth. So, how am I supposed to look at somebody for their teeth and then mine look like...
Yeah, like, how? That's crazy, like...
Like, I just had some chips right now, so there might be some chips in the middle of it, but... Yeah, but that was our breakfast, lunch, and dinner for, like... I only had one bag, and that's been for 3 days right there.
So how long you been using?
Probably about 4.5 years.
That's it?
I barely started, yeah. Barely started. And I was able to function while on it. I was fine with it. But then I started getting some stomach issues, which run in the family, hereditary, so I said, thanks, Mom, for doing that. Because I was losing work. Missing work for 3 weeks at a time. They don't like that. You know, especially when you're management. Everywhere I've ever gone to, I've always been management. 26 years background.
For real?
Management. Everywhere.
I ain't finna let you go out there like that. We finna get you. We finna get you some help.
I love retail
we finna
management. That's what I do. You know, I've done Walgreens, Mervyn's, Dillard's, CVS. You know, stuff like that. You know, because I love people. You know, I can go up and pretty much talk to anybody.
So why you can? So why you can't? So what we doing out here? Why? Come on, we gotta get it together.
Because being on drugs, if you go and I've weaned myself off. I used to do 60 blues a day. I think I'm down to like maybe 3 a day, if even that.
Okay, you doing good.
So I'm trying, but with that powder that has come in, it helps a lot with my pain.
Yeah.
A lot. I'm in tears. I'm an adult. I've had 4 kids. I've birthed all 4, you know? So the pain that you endure during a birth, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, my leg.
Yeah, you said your leg?
It is horrible. Like, when I go and I unwrapped it, my fiance hadn't seen it, and he first seen it a couple weeks ago, and he says, holy shit, you walk on that?
Yeah.
He says, there's no way. He goes, I'm a grown man. There's no way I would be able... And he started crying, and I said, don't do that to me right now, please.
Yeah.
But
you met him out here?
As a woman, you have to have that strength to just get through it, you know?
Yeah, no, definitely. Dang, 48. That's crazy.
Yeah, people are like, no way.
You can get any man you want out here. Are you playing?
I pretty much, well, that's what I mess with him on, because he's like, I bet you were going and doing this and doing it. And I'm like, you know what? You want to play? Keep playing. Because I'll drive by smiling at you in a car.
Yeah, right.
I was like, I literally just need somebody to light that fire under my ass to get back to where I was. I was working 3 jobs at a time. I mean, I rolled out of bed, took a shower, and got the kids ready and put on a uniform. And luckily the uniform matched all 3 jobs, where it was a white shirt and black bottoms, because when I walked in the wrong one, they're like, not here today, you're over there.
So would you go back to work, or you just that's something you're not even thinking about?
I would totally go back to work. I'm fine with it. It's just my leg.
Oh, you can't.
My leg.
Yeah.
You know, and the medication that I do need for my leg actually causes anaphylactic shock. So I would literally die if I took it.
Yeah.
So I'm stuck. Literally stuck.
You got cash out?
I do not. There's no phone. They steal our phones right here. That's the first thing that goes.
Every time
your phones and then your underwear.
Yeah.
There's no Victoria's Secrets out here. You see somebody wearing them, those are mine. They stole those from me.
Every time I want to put somebody cash up, I can't never put nobody cash up.
No, I know.
Out up
I know.
here.
No joke. I think there was like one person that had a cash app, and they weren't even a homeless person. They just happened to be rolling through the tunnel and heard somebody say, "Who has cash app?" No joke.
Yeah.
Out of the whole block that we're from, because we're from 43rd and Bell.
Okay.
We were the only ones that actually had a cell phone. We let somebody use it for 10 minutes. He brought it back, got in an argument with somebody, and broke it.
Oh, wow.
The only phone on the block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it sucks, but I mean, left and right, your stuff gets stolen out here. Well, you can guard it as best as you can, but when there's 2 of you, it's a little easier to do. One goes to sleep, the other one stays awake. But
That's
if that
crazy.
second person you're tired too,
it's over with.
you start to knock
You gotta
off.
you just gotta have a well That's if you
That's
only
where
have a
G
book.
comes in, is what I'm saying. You know, you better start smoking all that G. But then when it's sleepy dope, you know, it's like you're hitting it, and you're falling asleep. So
Yeah.
But for the most part, I mean, you can ask anybody here. We are literally the only couple that will not steal from you. We don't lie. There's no reason to lie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll literally take the shirts off our back, which I gave a lot of blankets out the other night when it was raining, and we were soaked. I don't own a pair of pants. I don't have a pair of shoes. All I have are my slippers, you know, so luckily they got dry in the meantime.
That's crazy.
But we had to walk through a flooded area just to get to the tunnel to get into some sort of shelter. Yeah.
People ain't people kill for these things. That's crazy. But yeah, no, I appreciate you know, you be around this area?
Yes, all the time.
Okay.
All the time. I was gonna say, pretty much Gator knows where to find us at. We're always with him.
What's her name again? Say her name again.
Marissa.
Marissa.
Yeah.
So man, y'all think Marissa nice and sweet, man. Y'all just need to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You know, ask me how can I donate to her? How can I help her? We'll get her the money. We'll get her the funds. You know, we'll get her the...
And it goes to good things. I don't go and spend it on things that are not necessary. And what I spend it on is not just for myself. When I get my food stamps, I actually feed everybody, and it's not just for us.
Yes, sir. So y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.